So, yeah, we all know that. For those who don't know about it, Cinna traced a lot of art, and I don't mean a lot, but she traced art and hands for her edits, and yeah, that's the whole situation about. The thing is, people ask her for an apology, and well, now she came up with one. But I'm gonna explain it today why this apology is, in my opinion, not really a real apology, but more sort of a self-excuse? I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, before the video starts, keep in mind, this is just my opinion. If anyone has anything against it, or still supports her, there are a lot who still supports her, or starting to support her again for some reason. Yeah, you can do that. I don't hate Cinna, but I just can't accept the apology, and I'm going to explain why. So yeah, enjoy this sweet video. I don't know how to explain it further.
So you've probably seen my video, and you've also seen people calling me Tracer Round. Since the explanation I made was not clear.
Like I said, I'm not a hater or anything, but the thing is, her apology, her first actual apology / explanation, was just her saying that she spent 2 days on it and that we should leave a nice comment for her, even though she didn't put any credit in traced. This is something I honestly don't like. When people do a mistake, then act like they didn't know, and at the same time asking for people to be nice. Because if somebody does a mistake, they should just accept it. They should try to handle the situation out and try to find out how to solve it in a nice and calm way. Not instantly just saying, yeah, I know what I did, now give me a nice comment. Because that's not how it works. By the way, if you try to find apology, she deleted the whole video. She deleted the whole thing. And if you don't believe me, well, she really said that. She did it. And I looked up and she actually did it, so yeah.
Said what I did was a mistake, and everyone makes mistakes.
Yes, everyone makes mistakes, but the way you explained it is kind of wrong. I don't want to be a hater, but seriously, Cinna was not tracing just this Hatsune Miku thing. She also was tracing hands, and that's quite often. And the thing is, when she says, I didn't know, but I credit all the time. Well, she credited a few things, that's true. But sometimes she didn't credit. And was like, yeah, I didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know? I thought it was... Sorry. I honestly don't know how she oversaw this. Because it's literally fat text. And all those times, it's just not okay to trace in any sort of way. Not at all. By saying, yeah, I didn't know that tracing is never okay. Even if you think it is okay, it's not. It's not okay to trace, and it's even when you're like, yeah, I didn't know. This doesn't solve the problem at all when you just say, yeah, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I mean, good, you can't be more than sorry, but this solution were not to trace at all. This will help more than just a little here.
So why didn't you give credit beforehand? Actually, I thought this was a trend and I couldn't find who made the original video. There are a lot of reshared Miku videos on TikTok.
Alright, let me be clear about this one. Tracing is never okay. Not in any kind of way. Saying that it was a trend I didn't know is, like I said, not the solution. If something is a trend, it isn't an excuse for tracing others' art, because I could just copy her or see and be like, yeah, I thought she's a trend. This isn't the solution to anything, and this will never be the solution to anything. And to be honest, at this point, why? This is actually the reason why I don't do trends. Because they always lead into trouble. Doing the original stuff is kind of the cool thing. You can generate whatever you like, and you can do your own thing. when you only do death trends for the clicks, it kind of takes the fun away. And yeah, a trend isn't a reason to trace Cinna. You shouldn't be aware of that, right?
Now you linked my last video to my trace video, because this video has nothing to do with it. I was making my last video before these events happened, and I have the proof.
Yeah, I mean, that's an excuse. Yes. Now I give up my version, or better said, for those who are still watching and don't like, yeah, you hate her now. I don't hate her. I actually love her content. I love the way she makes her videos, and I think her Aussie is cute. But I can't just support someone who did a big mistake and tries to talk her way out of it. And deleting stuff doesn't solve problems. And the fact that she made the apology looking like a joke with the title and the thumbnail, it's kind of sounding really cheap. So yeah, my opinion is, if Cinna sees this, I hope so, try to do your own thing and not be like, I do trends only, because this is kind of unoriginal. What I try to say is, do your own stuff, not just trends, and don't try to trace other people's hands and stuff. And don't say, yeah, it was a trend, because trends doesn't give you the right to actually copy someone's art. And if you don't find the original artist you can credit, then I wouldn't even do the trend. Because that will just bring more problems than you ever guessed. I mean, you already found out. So yeah, I would just say I am okay with the apology, and I don't hate others for accepting it, but I don't really think I'm going to take this apology seriously at all. It's just my opinion, and yeah, thanks for listening to this. I'm kinda tired. I just had to say it somehow. Since other great gacha tubers got exposed lately, and the gacha community is about to break apart again, I honestly start losing hope in any kind of humanity, so I'm really sorry, I guess, for being rude in this video. I don't know how to explain that right now, but I hope at least you're kinda accept my opinion here at this point. I just had to say it, and bye.